Hey everybody, really quick, I wanted to go over some things that I found at the Goodwill yesterday that I'm super excited about. First, I'm going to show you some books that I found that go along with the Sunlight Kindergarten and the 5 in a Row series. So I found 3 copies of 5 True Dog Stories, and I went ahead and bought them all because I'll share them with my friends. Now, part of the kindergarten Sunlight program is a Curious George complete collection. These stories are not actually a part of the original 7 books by Margaret and H.A. Rays, but they are good go-along. So we have Curious George in the dump truck, Curious George makes pancakes, Curious George visits the library, and Curious George in the library. Dinosaur. This is another book that is part of the curriculum, Richard Scarry's Please and Thank You book. This is used later on in Sunlight, and it is also used in Beyond 5 in a Row, the original Boxcar Children book. This is used in both curriculums also, Goodnight Moon. These are go-alongs with the original Madeline book, Madeline and the Bad Hat, Madeline's Rescue, and of course the story about Ping is 5 in a Row Volume 1. And Mira on the High Wire. I almost screamed with joy when I found this. I was so super excited. Okay, the rest of these books are just books that I found. Some of them may be used later on in other curriculums, but I just thought they were good books to have. A Bear Called Paddington, Pippi Longstocking, personal favorite, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. My children are in love right now with the original Willy Wonka movie, and we are almost finished with the Fantastic Mr. Fox, so we're kind of on a Roald Dahl kick right now. Peter Pan, Louis Braille, Onion John. I feel like I've seen this somewhere on a book list, and it's a Newbery winner, so always a good find. Story of Helen Keller. I really love her, and she's my mom's personal hero. Amelia Bedelia. Magic School Bus Comes to Its Senses. DK I Wonder Human Body. This was a really cool one. I thought the kids would really like some of the images in here to look at. Magic School Bus on the Ocean Floor, Magic School Bus Inside a Hurricane, Ming-Lo Moves the Mountain. Anything by Arnold Lobel is a winner for me. Berenstain Bears and the Trouble with Grown-Ups. Watch the Stars Come Out. This is a Reading Rainbow book, and the illustrations were awesome, and it looked like something that I could use to kind of go along with the 5 in a Row story, Grandfather's Journey. It's about an immigrant family, looks like. I haven't read it yet, but the illustrations are great, and I think I like the concept of the story. Patricia Polacco is a great author. This looks like a really neat Christmas book. Her illustrations are really fun. Llama Llama Red Pajama. My kids just really like this book. Hattie and the Wild Waves. I love the illustrations in here. And again, another voyage. I don't think she's an immigrant. She looks like she's actually from a pretty wealthy family, but I like this era. Love the illustrations, and it looks like it could be a neat story. This I purchased as a gift for someone. We have a cousin who really loves dragons and is Catholic, so I'm thinking that this could be a win for them. The illustrations looked beautiful, and again, it's also a Caldecott Medal winner. This Strawberry Shortcake book has some scribbles in it, but actually none of the work has been done. So we just got some new clocks, some clock puzzles, and a Mickey Mouse clock, so we're going to be working on telling time. We live in Indiana, and the Children's Museum has an area where they talk about Ruby Bridges, and we've never been there because I felt like it was a little bit for older kids. They talk about Ruby Bridges, Ryan White, and Frank, and I thought, well, if we read this book, then maybe they could have a better understanding, and we might be able to actually enjoy that part of the Children's Museum. And then if it says Usborne, I usually get it, and my children are obsessed with science, so we grabbed this Usborne Simple Science book. It looks like a lot of fun, some really cool information and great pictures. A couple more things. Whenever I find these, I always buy them, and for 99 cents, that's a steal. So this one was 99 cents, this was $2, and then this is an Abeka Joyful Life Sunday School program, and it has 13 lessons with 49 picture cards that have questions, and I thought this could be really neat to use over a 2-week period to maybe go along with the ABCs, or just to kind of stretch it out. If that seems too long, then we can use it for shorter, but I thought this was a great way to hide God's Word in my children's heart. I also got a few puzzles. All of these books were 69 cents, which I thought was amazing. I was super excited. I think the chapter books were maybe supposed to be 99 cents, but the girl just charged me for the paperback price for all of the paperback children's books, whether they were chapter books or not. So I hope you enjoyed my little haul. I'm excited to share. Thanks, guys.